Okay, so it's 8 o'clock on November the 30th. I have only just woken up. Yes, I woke up like this because I forgot to take my makeup off. Anyway, we are on Plataue watch. We are on Plataue watch. I have been stuck between 95 and 95.6 kilos for this last 2 weeks. This is why there was no update last week. I've been stuck on Plataue watch and I've been making, there's no changes to my exercise routine or to my diet. And I know we're about to go into December, so things are about to get crazy once again. Um, so I'm very demotivated, but I'm making no changes. Be sure I am making no changes. I Exercise wise, whenever I'm in the office, I always get my between 6,000 and 9,000 steps a day. I like to go outside for little walks. For lunch, I will go up and down Langdon Quay for a big walk during the day. Especially because the weather's been so lovely these last 2 weeks, I might as well take advantage of the sunshine. So, and we're about to go into summer, so yay, that's something to look forward to. Um, I'm making no changes. I'm also going on my morning walks more. I've taken an extra lap, so my 3.5k is now 4k, 4.1k, whatever it is. 4k is 250 meters, okay? Yeah. Um, and that's just a little bit extra in the morning. I've just added that, that's all. Um, yeah, and I'm just making sure that I'm still active every day. I'm considering doubling up on my workout routines and going doubling up on my Let's Get Fit routines, because I kind of dropped that, to be honest. Uh, I don't know. I wasn't feeling like it was doing much at all, especially because I don't know what it was. I started wearing my shoes for my routines, and I rolled my ankles one too many times. So no, thank you. I put a pause on that one. Um, that will not be the change. That will not be why I'm on Plataue watch. That will be that stopped like a month ago. So whoops. Um, yeah. So I started this month on 95.3. No, 96.8. Yeah, I started this month on 96 point. I can't read that. My glasses are on the floor. Yeah, and then somewhere around the middle of the month on what day is that? I think that says 7. No, that's 16. Um, on the 16th, I weighed in at 95.3, and it's been between 95.3 and 95.6 this entire month. So, need to up my routine, which is just gonna suck. Believe me, I know it's just gonna suck. Um, yeah. And then food wise, my normal diet when I am in the office specifically, because that's when I have so many options around me. Um, yeah, when I'm in the office, my normal breakfast is an up and go. It's either one of the boxes of up and goes, or I'll end up buying one of the larger bottles of up and goes. The protein one, because duh, protein. Um, Adding protein to my diet is going to be better, make me feel fuller for longer. Um, all that stuff, burning calories as I'm consuming them. Um, as well as with the germline, I fall into. I figured it. I don't know what has changed, but the cravings have gone again, which is really nice. So there's no snacking anymore. Um, Apologies. So when I am in the office, typically lunch will end up being some kind of salad. It will either be pita pit or it will be Subway, and it will be chicken breast or chicken strips with double protein and lettuce, spinach, cucumber, carrots, uh, tomatoes, bell peppers, capsicum as we call it. If I got a pita pit, you also get mushrooms and corn, and there was something else that they don't have. Yeah, anyway. No sauces, no seasonings, no salt and pepper. Um, Literally just have it like that, and it's actually quite yummy. And it's like $13 a salad, so beautiful for my wallet, and I can justify it every time. Um, and it's filling, and it's great. It's lovely. Um, yeah, and then I come home, and whatever I have for dinner, I just make sure that my portion sizes, if I can hold it in my hand, that is my portion size for dinner. I don't add any sauces. I don't add any like unnecessary things just to be like, oh yeah, it can fit in my palm. There's no justification. No. Um, and it will typically end up just being something with chicken. I don't know. We had tacos this week. It was quite nice. Well, I technically had a taco sandwich because my dad ended up getting gluten-free tortillas, and they just had a smell about them that was like, nah, nah, no thanks, no thanks, not for me, no thank you, not for me. I feel bad for the celiacs. I really do. Jeez. Anyway, um, yeah, and that's if I'm at home, same thing, up and go in the morning because I get like the 6-pack from the supermarket. Have those in the morning. Maybe I'll have a coffee. I don't know. Probably not. Um, Lunch. I can order pita pit, so on the days that I do order pita pit, it's no problem. Otherwise, I'll end up taking my morning walk or going. Like, if I don't take my morning walk first thing in the morning, my walk ends up being at lunchtime, and I will grab like a chicken sandwich from the supermarket. It's like a baguette with chicken and lettuce, tomato. There is cheese, which is a problem. But I'll just grab that on the way back because it's small enough and I can justify that enough, which is fine. Um, Same deal. Dinner at home because dinner's always at home. Um, and before you ask, what do I do when I go out? I don't go out. I don't have a social life. Um, not in November at least. So yeah, I've made no changes to my diet. I've made no changes to my exercise routine. Everything is the same as before. And when I have done research on why my body is plateauing, why I am no longer losing weight, where is it all going? Like why is this sudden? Mm, um, it all says roughly the same thing over and over. The consensus does seem to be that my body has finally clicked that I am losing weight and I am trying to lose weight, but it doesn't want me to lose fat. So it clings on to it. It just makes it harder. So you're saying it goes into starvation mode? Where it just clings on to everything? I don't know what's going on. It sucks. It's so I have no motivation. I'm losing motivation to keep going and keep doing what I'm doing. Like I I'll walk past the food court and I will smell that fresh fried chicken from the sushi place because they do such good fried chicken. And I'll be like, I want all of that. I want it all. I want the good stuff. I want pizza. I want I want bad sushi. I want burger. I could really go for a double cheeseburger from McDonald's right now. I really could. But I'm a good girl. Nope. I'm not a good girl, but I know when to say no. I know that no means no. My body, my choice. Yeah. So at least there's that. The small win. I'm always gonna try and find a small win between these updates. Something good that has happened that I have noticed. Um, I can fit into a size 16, a commercial size 16 now. And I point that out with this dress, which I am working on for my work's Christmas party. This is my backup dress. This is a commercial size 16, and I fit it. It's a bit tight around the belly area, but nothing shapewear can't fix. And that is my backup dress. That is for when everyone wants to start dancing, and I really want to take off a floor-length dress. So yeah, there's that. I've essentially fit into a size 16, and now I know roughly what my measurements should be, because my measurements that I take when I take the tape measure, it says that my boobies are somewhere between 120 centimeters and 115 centimeters, but that dress, the bust size, is up to 104 centimeters. So what's going on there? I'm confused. I guess it's because my body is squishy. My body is squishy, and we can squish into these things, which is nice. At least there's that. Going into December, I'm going to set some goals. I'm going to set these goals for December and for the rest of this year. I'm going to set some goals and some rules. So my rules are I am to take at least 3 morning walks a week. That is assuming that I have 2 days work from home and 1 day on the weekend that I will take my morning walk. There is always supposed to be a rest day. You're allowed a rest day. It's an hour out of my day. I need to do at least 3 a week. It doesn't have to be a morning walk. It can be an afternoon walk. It can be an evening walk, especially with the fact that the sun is up for longer now. So here we're going into summer. It's going to be lovely weather. Why not? So yeah, 3 walks a week while I am working from home. When I am at the office, I need to get my minimum 6,000 steps a day. That is the rule. If I don't do that, then I will complete one of the hard challenges on the Let's Get Fit, and I will film it somehow. And I would like to push past this plateau and lose another 2 kilos before the end of the year. That would be really nice. That would be really, really nice. So that is my only goal. Lose 2 kilos by New Year's Eve. That is my goal. Okay? Settled. Those are my goals. And I'm going to write them up and put them on my wall so that I know what I'm doing. I'm also going to be working my ass off on my Lonely Mans because we're going to have a fantastic holiday season. And I always, whenever I do December on my Lonely Mans, I love doing it so that I work my ass off for one. Oh, my voice is going. I work my ass off, and all the money raised during the month of December on my Lonely Mans goes towards the Wellington rape crisis. That is what I do every year. Last year we raised about $500 for Wellington rape crisis. So yeah, doing that. And there are some photos of my updates, of my weight loss updates, that goes on there because, of course, I can wear less, so you can see more as to what's going on. Yeah, so that's a really cool thing that I like to do. Feel free to check out my Instagram, which is at Lil, Lilbugfit, at LilBugFit. On Instagram, which is where I post more regularly. I used to say posting every day, but thanks to being on Plataue Watch, I have no motivation to do that. Fuck me. Yeah. So that's the hope. That is what we're going into. So for everyone having Thanksgiving weekend, good luck. Enjoy. I'll see you on the racetrack. Bye.